And what is up, guys? Welcome to episode 3. This is a little bit of a different episode. We're not in the gym today. We're here getting my haircut for the cruise tomorrow. And I'm joined with himself, the man himself, aka TQ the Plug.
So, getting links off of it.
So, Cheeky the Plug here. Today we're doing Donald's haircut today. He looks like a bit of a cockatoo. My sister would say he looks like Nigel from Rio. So, just gonna give him a little bit of a burst fade, and then just leave the top, and yeah, that's it. Alright, enjoy this episode, eh?
So that's my actual brother. Ravu's not my actual brother. This is my actual brother. Oh my god, my brother. But let's just start off with, what do you go by these days?
It's tyriq. Not really a barber anymore.
But when you were, what was your nicknames you had? You had multiple nicknames.
My dad, Hayden. They call me Chungus or Chunky, whatever. GQ the Barber, GQ the Plug. Mainly GQ the Plug's probably the biggest one. Most of the boys know me by. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess what everyone's really asking is, why barbering? How did you get into barbering?
Oh, it was like during year 12, end of year 12 actually. Me and Donald would just bought a pair of clippers, these ones to be exact. And then we just started cutting hair. Donald was cutting hair for a bit before me, but he realized that I got better than him, so he just gave me the passion. And then, yeah, stuck to it.
But now you want to phase out of the barbering sense, don't you?
Yeah, not in the barbering anymore. Maybe just cutting up family and close mates. Not really anyone else.
That's it, folks. You heard it here, folks. But other than that, now I'm gonna get a burst fade. I'm gonna keep the back though. I might. No, I should be fine. Let's say we're gonna trim the back, but I want to kind of grow it out just a little bit more. Other than that, what else you got to say to the viewers?
Just stick to One Talk Fitness. Like, don't go to any other PTs.
Shout out to Ravu.
Yeah, Robbie's a good one. I cut Robbie's hair, but seeing that he doesn't have a beard anymore, so it looks a bit weird. He looks like
yeah, he has like a baby face.
Yeah. So, nah, nothing else to say. Finish the haircut and then what's up.
It's about I reckon it's nearly like 40 degrees right now. It's about 1 o'clock, so it's pretty hot. But yeah, just getting the haircut done, and we'll check back in with you later. Press the stop button.
So, guys, I've taken over the microphone because I'm the.
Oh, you should teach him how to do a fade.
This is how you do a fade guide. So you make a guideline first. In this case, Donald doesn't really like his guideline too high. He's more of a mid to high fade. So you make your guideline first. There's many ways to fade hair. Shout out to a new barber coming up as well, Leandro Silla. He's been learning. So whoever wants to give him some clients, go at him. So you just make a guideline. Usually I've already debulked it with a 3. And then next, it depends on the hair type as well. So Donald's hair, I just go like 1.5 and then half. I usually start with a half because it's a lot lighter. So you start fading up the line with the half. So once you get the half about an inch, your tail's open and you close it. And then you start taking out that lower line.
How much pressure do you have to put on that line to get it out?
Depends on the barber. I usually just tap it or just go light. It's light pressure.
And what happens if you press it too hard?
You make a new line and then you'll be sitting in the chair a little bit longer. So you just do that as half. And then I usually go about I usually do a 2 first before 1.5. If the 2 doesn't really get anything, you move to 1.5. 2 is usually a good point because I usually debulk with a 3 and then go to a 2. So 2 will get rid of a little bit more thickness. Now 2 closed. And then there's like a little line there. You can see the little line. And then I'll go about 1.5. 1.5. All the girls in the club, I got my eyes
If
on you.
if someone's watching this that's wanting to be a barber, want to get into the barber industry, what do you like? What's the one piece of advice you give someone that wants to get into it?
Don't go to TAFE. Go get an apprenticeship. I reckon. Get a little bit more hands-on in the industry instead of just like learning from my teachers. You don't do much practical work in TAFE, so probably recommend getting an apprenticeship before going to a course. Yeah,
And how about your experience through TAFE? What did you
I learned
find
that.
about it, and
Well,
how did you feel about it?
barbering and TAFE, you joined with hairdressers, so you're learning a lot about hairdressing, which is not a bad thing. Like hairdressing makes a lot more money than barbering. But if you're just there to be a barber, you don't want to really learn much about hairdressing and dyeing hair and shit. So I reckon just doing apprenticeship, you get a little bit more hands on and have the physical component of a barbershop and how it runs. But yeah, I'd probably say barbering. Tommy Guns usually pretty good with apprentices. They're pretty good. Some good barbers at Tommy Guns. G Tracks, shout out to my man Jeezy. That's my guy. Kalani and Jeezy, pretty good barbers. Go check them out. K3 Barber. Yeah, so
So,
learned a lot about from there. And
what are you doing now? What's in there? What are you doing?
I just faded everything at the top, at the front. You can see a little bit. See a little bit there. There's a little line there. Just detail a bit. But I'm gonna fade this bit here. Like this back bit here, because the best fade goes like down here. Mullet, you'll just stop there. So now I'll start fading this bit. This bit's a little bit different at the back. Your fading has got to be a lot different. Because I feel like his hair at the back is a lot lighter. So you just gotta watch out what guards you use. Probably stick to higher guards. More detailing.
So how come you're using a comb but just fucking fade? What are you using the comb for?
Comb is just clipper and comb. It's pretty essential in a barbershop. A lot more efficient than using scissors. And yeah, I'm a big fan of combs. Clipper and combing.
So for the people out there that don't know, say this technique, explain to them like how you do it or like
So
how clipper and comb is used.
so when you clipper and comb, depends how much you want to get. So I usually go in. So say hair's like that. You go in and then you flick out a bit and then you get rid of that. Do the same thing. Just keep going instead of using scissors. Same component of scissors. Keep it even. That's all you gotta do. So that's the whole concept of clipper and comb. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Whoa, Donnell. So I'm interviewing you now. What music have you been listening to this week?
I'm not doing that shit. I'll keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it.
My song of the week.
Huh? Sorry, fuck. No.
My song of the week is "You" by Lucy Pearl. That's my song.
How about you tell the viewers on like I guess your up and coming journey on how you became a barber and all the business that you've got. So how did it all start? How did it all come about? And what shops did you go to? What work did you
No, it started. Shout out to my day ones, Dad, Donnell. Corey, probably my day one clients, the ones that let me practice and all that. And then the shop I started at was G-Trax Barbershop down in North Lakes. G-Trax very good shop to learn how to cut hair. And then so I was balancing that, did that on the weekends, like Saturdays, just so when I first started, and then I was also doing warehouse work at the time. So I do that and then warehouse, and then I started going full time. I went full time at G-Trax so I can learn how to cut hair more. And then I left G-Trax, just got offered a better role at a different shop, Imperial Barbershop in Moorfield, closer to home as well. So I went to Imperial Barbershop, cut hair for about 6 months there. Didn't really like the style of cuts that I do there, so I moved back to G-Trax. It's more fading and all that. So I stayed there for a bit, and now I'm working at the hospital, just being elderly. So enjoying that, and then just do barbering at home. A little bit better, more balanced for me. Yeah. So that's the whole barber journey there. Shout out to one of my other boys, Hayden died. Daddy died. Let me cut on his hair when I was at the warehouse. Because I stopped cutting hair for a bit. Because I started at TAFE in 2021. And I left TAFE because I wasn't a big fan of it. So I went and done warehouse work. Stopped cutting for a bit there. And then my mate Hayden, he let me practice on his hair. Then we started cutting his hair every week for his games. Like, people don't know this, but he won that grand final in 21 because of me. It's good luck charm, I reckon. But yeah, so that's the whole barbering journey. Now I'm here just enjoying it. Cut every now and then, not all the time.
And what would you say is like your favorite part about barbering or cutting hair? What do you think what's your favorite part about it?
I don't think it's cutting hair. I think it's just when you get to see the boys or have a yarn with other people, and talk about a lot of footy. I think I like the greetings and meetings of new people before cutting hair. That's probably the whole reason why I like cutting hair. Yeah.
So if anyone wants to, I guess, get into the barber industry, what would you like? And they're starting off like half shots, like how you did, and they're thinking about charging people. How much should they be charging just to start out with?
I cut hair for free for about 6 months, just to like get more people in. Then I started about $10, then 15, 20, now and then 30, and now I'm about $40 now. At $40 now, pretty standard. Yeah, probably about just start free. I reckon you build more clientele free. Get rid of the beard.
Yeah.
So when you get rid of the beard, you go just get rid of everything. Because he likes to keep the goatee. So I just get rid of just a little bits first, and then I'll get rid of the whole thing at the end. I'll do the beard at the end. But yeah, I reckon just cut hair for free first to learn a bit about everything. So you cut Asian hair, African hair, all hairstyles are different, hair types. So real common one in Australia, if there's international viewers, probably the mullet and tapers right now. And bursts are pretty in the game. Done a lot of tapers lately. Not many people get ones in that anymore, which is good. I don't really like doing ones. So now I'm just detailing, clipper and comb, get rid of some bulk that I don't like. Then you line it at the back, make it a little bit sharper. I like to use a cutthread a lot when to line them up and stuff. What are you doing with the top? You just leaving the top? Yeah. Detailing's a big one. But yeah, if you're scared using a cutthroat, you just think about a cutthroat. Always get rid of dirty bit. Cutthroat, you always got to pull the skin. If you don't pull the skin, you're not going to see a result. So when you do a cutthroat, I'll show you at the back. So when you do a cutthroat, pull his head to the side at the back. You push down with the thumb, make it a little tight, and then just go up gently. Cutthroating just gives you that better pop at the end for the lineup. Just go down with it. Gives it that better lineup look. And that's basically it. And then line up the front as well, just like that box here. Back to the video, guys. Welcome back. So lining up the box now. I like to do just push the hair this way and just tap at it. Just pull the skin like we did at the back, and then just line it up there. Then you step back a bit. If you step back a bit, you can see what you missed and all that. Anything you feel like you need to do to make it look better, you do. So here I'm just lining up the back again, make it a little bit more sharp. Look back again. So we're fading, if there's a lot of bulk, thinning scissors, pretty good. Get rid of all the detail as well. Just get rid of the bulk, make it blend a little bit more. ASMR.
What?
ASMR.
No, I don't think it's not an ASMR one.
And that's basically the fade.
And that is the haircut and episode 3 done and dusted for now. Shout out to Tyriq for coming through and getting the haircut done. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It's going to be a good time at the cruise as well.
So this is the haircut. First fade. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Alright guys, we're going on the cruise ship now soon.
So make sure you follow and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't, and also give me a follow on TikTok, and let's go.